Little Blondie.
Crazy woman, do you have any idea what you've done? I spent half a year planning this international investment worth tens of millions, and you ruined it all with one shout. Everyone in this restaurant today will pay the price.
Gorgeous woman, you dare mess with me? Tonight, I'll have you chopped up and fed to the fish in River City. Bodyguards, break this beauty's legs!
Nobody touch my aunt. She's just a gorgeous woman from the countryside. If you want to settle a score, take it out on me.
Liam, I'm fine. Let's see which of these scumbags dares to touch me.
Fine. You really are family. You're all just as stubborn. Then I'll deal with both of you. Get them. Beat them to death.
Stop. Everyone stop.
Director Ellis, with such a noble, gorgeous woman, there's no need for you to dirty your hands. I'll just...
Get lost. Ms. Vance, I finally found you.
Are you blind? Look, I just finished working on my new menu and you ruined it.
Young man, you're the one who wasn't looking, and you bumped into me.
What? You want me to apologize? Get out, get out, get out. Stop being a nuisance in our restaurant.
I can't just leave. I came to your restaurant to apply for the prep cook position.
You? Interview for a prep cook? Then you can get the hell out. Look, I'm the store manager here, and an old fossil like you still wants to sneak into our kitchen for freeloading. So I'm telling you now, your interview didn't pass.
Young man, running a business means earning from all directions and welcoming guests from all over. It's about harmony brings wealth. How can you, regardless of the consequences, just kick people out?
Full of rhymes, what, studying for a test? Get the hell out of here now. If you don't leave, I swear I'll call someone to throw you out.
You?
What are you all doing blocking the entrance?
Boss, why are you here? There's this crazy old hag desperate for money purposely blocking the entrance and scamming, and I was about to kick her out so she doesn't ruin your business.
You get out of here.
You hear that? Our boss told you to get lost, so make it quick and get going.
I meant you. Get out. Aunt Evelyn, why didn't you tell me you were coming? I would have picked you up.
Aunt Evelyn, you're... the boss's aunt?
What are you waiting for? What? Do I need to have someone throw you out?
Mr. Vance, it's all a misunderstanding. I was blind. I didn't know she was your aunt.
You didn't know? So you're saying, other than Aunt Evelyn, you can bully any other elderly person at will? Get out of my sight, or I'll make sure you can't work in this industry ever again.
Liam, I've got nothing better to do at home. What if I come here as an apprentice?
Aunt Evelyn, what are you playing at now? This is a top viral check-in restaurant. We're going for a youth-oriented live streaming approach. If you come, you won't really help me at all.
What? Can't someone older apply to a viral restaurant? Your aunt wants to come help you. Here's my resume. It's not as bad as you think.
Aunt Evelyn, you're getting on in years. Do you know anything about molecular gastronomy, fancy French cuisine, live streaming traffic, and the influencer economy?
Brat, you're looking down on me.
Mr. Vance, the River City Gourmet Chamber of Commerce. President Thorne wants to use our restaurant's VIP penthouse suite to entertain VIP guests. The international culinary review giant Michelin director Ellis is also coming. How's the venue preparation going?
Okay, I got it. Aunt Evelyn, I can't talk much longer. We have a very important international guest arriving today. I need to get busy. No time to see you out. Just find a place to sit for a while, then head back on your own later, okay?
Ellis?
Mr. Vance, you're really busy, huh? Leaving us two buddies hanging here?
I've gone over the details of your new menu. Everyone has seen it. Now we just need the final venue set up.
Don't worry. As for the venue, I've already got it covered.
Hey, stop right there. This is the kitchen area, staff only. You can't go in. Mr. Vance, this lady insisted on barging in.
Hello, I'm the new kitchen apprentice.
You? Are you kidding me? Since this restaurant opened, we've never hired an apprentice of your age.
I really am the new apprentice. If you don't believe me, ask your boss.
Mr. Vance, she...
She. She's someone I specially arranged to bring in.
Liam, are you okay? Hiring a lady like her as an apprentice in our restaurant, isn't that deliberately sabotaging us?
Right, what can she do? We do live streaming here. Our target is young users. You hired her. Do you want her to be an influencer?
Mr. Vance, are you serious?
I had no choice. She is...
I'm his biological aunt.
Right, she's my aunt.
What? She really is your biological aunt?
Liam, I never would have guessed. You've got ambition, kid. Are you planning to turn our aunt into River City's first food live streaming influencer?
Childish.
Aunt Evelyn, see that? This is called growth salad. And this is the floral rainbow sugar pull. Can you make it?
Exactly, Aunt Evelyn. Here, this is a viral live streaming restaurant. Not like at home where you stir-fry shredded potatoes. It's all about visual impact.
Flashy! I really don't get it, but I know the finest ingredients often only need the simplest cooking.
Oh, Aunt Evelyn, your thinking is way too old-fashioned. Now, as long as it looks good in photos and uses influencer marketing to drive traffic, a plate of plain boiled cabbage can sell for $100.
Exactly. That old way of yours is completely outdated.
No matter how times change, a chef's duty is to make good food. Relying on tricks to fool the customers won't last long.
What time do you think it is? Still arguing here? No work to do, huh? Director Ellis will be here any minute, and you're here laughing and joking. What a disgrace.
President Thorne, the dishes are in final testing.
Who is she? Liam, on such a critical day, you bring an old hag into the kitchen?
President Thorne, this is my aunt. Yes, she's the prep cook I hired.
Prep cook? Liam, are you crazy? Today, the current Michelin director Ellis is coming to inspect your restaurant. If she screws this up, your name might be fine. But can you afford to delay my VIP guest visit?
President Thorne, we just tried to talk her out of it. But Ms. Vance's aunt showed up with a resume and insisted on staying.
All right. You two, stop making trouble here. Get to the front hall right now. Keep a close eye on the VIP reception area. If there's even one mistake, I'll hold you responsible.
Yes. We'll arrange it right away.
Liam, I don't care what you do usually, but do you know what day it is? Don't you get it? That's Ellis. The International Culinary Review giant, the current Michelin director, Ellis.
President Thorne, even if my aunt doesn't understand viral catering, she's still my elder. Her working as a prep cook in the kitchen won't affect the front reception.
Won't affect? Do you know how picky Ellis is? If he comes to inspect the kitchen and sees an old hag who can barely chop vegetables working as a prep cook, what would he think? About your restaurant's professionalism?
President Thorne, you underestimate me. Here is my resume. Take a look.
Resume? Fine. Let's see. What an old hag like you could have on her resume. This is the executive chairman of the Golden Fork Association, Carter Hayes. How does this old hag know someone so impressive?
President Thorne, no matter what my Aunt Evelyn's resume says, she has to stay today.
Miss Vance, look at this mess. Your resume is way too impressive.
President Thorne, what do you mean? Weren't you just trying to kick her out?
Then what have I been teaching you? Filial piety comes first. Your aunt came all this way to help you. That kind of thoughtfulness is rare. How could you look down on her for her age?
No. Just now it was clearly you.
I was testing you just now. In the restaurant business, at its most glamorous, exotic delicacies and grand halls, that's only the surface. Going deeper, table turnover rate, supply chain, that's the business. But what truly sustains a gold standard are 3 words: people, feelings, and flavor. If you won't protect your own family and look out for them, how can I trust you to uphold these 3 words? Ms. Vance, you will not only stay, but also participate fully. Just take your time to feel the atmosphere of our restaurant. We're at your beck and call anytime.
I just came to be a prep cook. I'm in no position to give orders.
You're too modest. Your staying is the honor of our entire restaurant. Please take a rest first. I'll go set up the front. I need to welcome the VIP guests.
What's gotten into President Thorne today? But since he relented, and you insisted on staying, Aunt Evelyn, then you can stay.
Okay, then I'll go help with the ingredients.
No. The kitchen may look simple, but it's very tedious. 3 seconds off on the heat and it's overcooked. 1 extra gram of salt and it's too salty. It's all precision work. If you really want to help, then keep an eye on the kitchen live stream. Our restaurant features an open kitchen. We usually go live online to drive traffic.
Live stream?
Yeah. Just hold up your phone, point it at the serving counter, and occasionally interact with the viewers in the comments. And Evelyn, do you use a smartphone?
I do. I often play Snake on it.
Lady, can your phone even connect to the internet? I bet it doesn't even have a color screen.
Hey, little blondie. I'm at my nephew's restaurant. Hey. Why is it dead? I remember charging it just last month.
Aunt Evelyn, what kind of phone is this?
Exactly. Your phone wasn't a freebie with a phone bill, was it?
Go. Get back to work. Aunt Evelyn, use mine. Just sit here and watch. Don't wander around.
Liam, the workflow management in your kitchen has a problem.
What workflow?
The prep stations for raw and cooked food don't have physical separation. The food serving channels for cold and hot dishes cross each other. It's not obvious now with few customers, but during peak serving hours, they'll not only collide and reduce efficiency, but also cause cross-contamination.
Aunt Evelyn, you know all this?
And the plating standards. You only go for dry ice and gold leaf for visual effects, but the plates are cold. By the time a hot dish is served, it loses a third of its heat. The aroma of the sauce can't even develop. Focusing only on color and ignoring temperature is putting the cart before the horse.
Lady, you can't even use a smartphone. What do you know about workflow management? For our kitchen, we spent a fortune hiring a professional viral interior designer. They drew up the plans.
Aunt Evelyn, have you been at home watching those food documentaries? You've watched too many. Today's viral restaurants are different from traditional big restaurants. We sell visual and emotional value.
What visual? What emotion? Without flavor, a restaurant can't last long.
Right, you're right. The live stream is about to start. Just keep an eye on the screen for me.
Liam, this soup's too dark. The cream and truffle oil ratio's off. Let me fix the seasoning. I'll thicken it again. I guarantee the taste and presentation will both improve.
Aunt Evelyn! Please don't make things worse. We paid a lot of money for this viral recipe. Just stay right here and watch the live stream for me.
Okay, I'll do what you say.
Aunt Evelyn, tap this red circle to start the live stream. Make sure the camera is aimed at our serving counter. Don't press any other buttons.
Got it. Get back to work.
Honey, are you there? Baby misses you so much.
Honey? What honeys? And baby? Who's your baby? Shameless.
Aunt Evelyn, you're so funny.
Aunt Evelyn, this is just internet slang. It's how people greet you.
Aunt Evelyn, you're adorable. Those are just fans interacting with us.
Interacting doesn't mean they can call me whatever. Back in the day, that would be harassment.
Aunt Evelyn, ignore the comments. We're short on promo videos. Can you record a clip of us cooking in the kitchen?
Okay. Hey, the prep cook, your smile is terrible. A smile should have a down-to-earth warmth. Never mind, just keep a straight face. Turn on that corner light, dim it a bit. Warm yellow light, you know? I want that cozy midnight diner vibe.
Aunt Evelyn, your setup here, it's more professional than the cameraman I paid for. Way more professional.
Of course. Back in the day at the factory, I took all the promotional photos myself. Composition, lighting, rhythm, these things are ingrained in my bones. I never forget. Come, everyone, come see how it looks.
Aunt Evelyn, what did you shoot? What is this?
Oh, lady, I thought you were recording a bite of Dragon Country. But it turns out you recorded all memes. Mr. Vance, your aunt is about to debut as a star.
Thank you all for the compliments.
Aunt Evelyn, how did you hear that as a compliment? My bad. Aunt Evelyn, I'm begging you. Just sit here and watch. Don't say anything. Do it for me, okay?
It's really an internet meme coming to life. Getting older, everything makes you sentimental.
Boss, get ready quickly. President Thorne is bringing Director Ellis and Mr. Walsh, the major investor. They're already in the lobby.
Quick, everyone to your stations. Check your chef's uniforms. Wipe down the pass. Aunt Evelyn, I'm begging you, please don't embarrass us again. The people coming in are all VIPs from the culinary world. One word from them can make or break us. Stay right here, don't wander off, and don't say anything.
Okay, I understand. Go do your thing. I'll just watch from the kitchen.
Check out that presence, the way they talk. They're speaking English just like that.
We can't even pronounce the names on our menu. I regret not learning English well when I was young. Now, I try to pick up bits, but I can't catch a thing.
I think they must be discussing some new dish trade secrets.
It's so unfair. We're here worrying how finely to chop green onions, while they're talking about a level we'll never even come close to.
You're overthinking it. They're talking about the club they went to last night, discussing which young models have longer legs. And what they're speaking isn't English, it's French.
Aunt Evelyn, that's way too far-fetched. That director Ellis outside is famous in the culinary world for being aloof and detached. How could he possibly talk about such things?
Exactly. Plus, how could they talk about such vulgar topics in this kind of place?
What's true can't be faked. What's fake can't be made true.
Aunt Evelyn, where are you going?
I'll go over and say hi to little Blondie.
Little Blondie? Aunt Evelyn, the person you just called that is Michelin director Ellis.
Yeah, look at that blonde hair of his. That's what I've always called him.
Aunt Evelyn, do you really think this place is like the heated Kang at home, and that the ones sitting on it are the neighbors, Uncle Wang and Aunt Lee? That's President Ellis.
Liam, looks like our aunt not only knows international ingredients, but her connections in the international culinary world are also pretty extensive. Even the current Michelin director is an acquaintance of hers.
Aunt Evelyn, you really can't joke about that. Any of those big shots outside can just lift a finger and crush a fledgling small restaurant like ours. President Thorne borrowed our venue today to hold his new product private banquet. That's him showing respect to Liam and giving us a chance to shine. Please don't mess it up.
Aunt Evelyn, we are worlds apart from them, not just a little. Director Ellis is an absolute authority in the culinary world whose word is law. How could he possibly know us, and how could he condescend to greet nobodies like us? Could you please just not cause trouble?
Liam, in business and the restaurant industry, you need to have a backbone. You can't always think about groveling and living at someone else's mercy.
This isn't a matter of having a backbone or not, it's reality. We don't even have the right to stand before them and say a single word.
You're my nephew, Evelyn Vance's nephew. You don't need to fawn over anyone. If he wants to suck up to you, it still depends on your mood.
Liam, you hear that? The Michelin director is actually coming to fawn over you, and it depends on your mood.
Aunt Evelyn, where does this mysterious confidence of yours come from? You can't even figure out a live stream on a smartphone. At your age, you can only get a job as a kitchen helper apprentice. And yet when you speak, even the world's richest man doesn't have your audacity.
Aunt Evelyn, if you keep messing around like this, I'll have no choice but to have someone take you home right now. Right now, I just want to work seriously, and I really don't have time to play with you.
I am seriously helping you get your work done.
Aunt Evelyn, what's wrong with you today? Are you determined to ruin me? This isn't our home. You can't just say whatever you want. If we piss off Director Ellis, in the international culinary world, there will be no place left for us.
Right. Aunt Evelyn, you may not have heard of Ellis's reputation. He's the top dog in River City's culinary scene. An internationally acclaimed chef, someone we look up to. You, a prep cook who can't even shoot a video properly. Dare to criticize him?
Him? Top dog? You haven't seen what he was like back then.
You...
That little blondie back when he first entered my kitchen couldn't even hold a knife steady. To practice the basics of peeling, I had him in the kitchen peeling potatoes for 3 whole months. His hands would get cut and bleed all the time. One time, halfway through peeling, he looked at his cuts and sat on the floor crying with snot bubbles.
Crying over peeling potatoes? Little Blondie? Aunt Evelyn, your imagination is wasted if you don't write novels.
You'd better leave now before Mr. Walsh notices. Hurry back to the kitchen. If you get kicked out later, it'll be the biggest joke of our restaurant.
Aunt Evelyn, why can't I make you understand? If the stories you just made up are actually heard by Director Ellis, our restaurant is really done for.
Director Ellis, it's a real honor to have you here. It's a tremendous honor for us. Please enjoy your meal.
Aunt Evelyn, President Thorne is right over there watching. Please just sit here for a bit. I'm begging you. Please don't say another word.
Liam, look at the little blondie. How stiff his expression is. It's obvious he doesn't want people crowding around him. I'll go over now to say hi to the little blondie and help him out.
Aunt Evelyn, what are you even trying to do? What's with all this little blondie? He's a Michelin director. We're just a small diner selling trendy rice dishes. We're worlds apart. Can you please stop embarrassing me?
Fine. I'm not leaving. I'll just sit here.
Liam, President Thorne just sent a message. He wants us to go over and offer a toast. Make ourselves known. This is the only chance to get into the international culinary world.
Right, can't miss this opportunity. Simon, Noah, let's go. Director Ellis, Mr. Walsh, the major investor, President Thorne, I'm the owner of this restaurant. Liam Vance, we're honored to host you all today. Let me propose a toast.
Can't you see we're in the middle of a conversation with Director Ellis? Don't you know the rules? Get out.
Aunt Evelyn, why did you follow me?
I told you I came to say hi to the little blondie. Little blondie.
Aunt Evelyn, what are you talking about? What little blondie?
What's going on? Director Ellis, what are you...
It's nothing. This banquet is so boring. A waste of time. I'm leaving.
Mr. Ellis, please stay. Crazy woman, do you have any idea what you've done? I spent half a year planning this international investment worth tens of millions, and you ruined it all with one shout. Everyone in this restaurant today will pay the price.
Gorgeous woman, you dare mess with me? Tonight, I'll have you chopped up and fed to the fish in River City. Bodyguards, break this beauty's legs!
Nobody touch my aunt. She's just a gorgeous woman from the countryside. If you want to settle a score, take it out on me.
Liam, I'm fine. Let's see which of these scumbags dares to touch me.
Fine. You really are family. You're all just as stubborn. Then I'll deal with both of you. Get them. Beat them to death.
Stop. Everyone stop.
Director Ellis, with such a noble, gorgeous woman, there's no need for you to dirty your hands. I'll just...
Get lost. Ms. Vance, I finally found you.
Director Ellis, what are you doing? She's just a prep cook. Why?
A prep cook? Shut your dirty mouth. Who do you think you are talking about her like that? Ms. Vance, you left without a word back then. I searched for you for 3 whole years. Now that I've found you again, no matter what, I will follow you to the ends of the earth.
Enough! You're a grown man, still dropping to your knees like that. Follow me. I'm just a low-level apprentice at this trendy restaurant. You want to follow me?
Are you hoping to work as a prep cook too? As long as I can be with my mentor, I'm even willing to wash dishes here or sweep the floor.
Liam, are we hiring? What do you think of Little Blondie? Let him join your restaurant. What do you say?
I think... Oh, Aunt Evelyn, what nonsense are you talking about? He's a Michelin director. Why would he agree to work at my...
I agree.
What? Am I dreaming? Ellis actually wants to work at our place?
Aunt Evelyn, my dearest aunt, please don't make trouble here, okay?
How am I making trouble? I'm trying to recruit a chef for you.
Just shut up, will you? That's Ellis. He's the pinnacle of the international culinary world. Normally, he's a VIP you have to book 6 months in advance just to meet. He's just considering your age and doesn't want to argue with you, so he agreed casually. And you actually took it seriously?
Ms. Vance, this is my resume. Please, you have to take me in. Let me join Vance's restaurant.
Director Ellis, you really want to join our restaurant?
Of course. Ms. Vance, about the employment contract and the details, we can talk in the lounge over there in the lobby. That way I can be at Ms. Vance's service at any time.
Liam, weren't you saying behind the little blondie's back just now that I'm a blabbermouth and a fraud who makes things up? Since you think he's confused and mistook me for someone else, why don't you just give him back his resume?
Aunt Evelyn, my dearest aunt, I was wrong, okay? I was blind not to see your greatness. Old lady, please let me off the hook this once. If I really drive away this VIP, my restaurant might as well shut down.
Enough. Look at you, no spine. Take the little blondie over there to discuss the contract. Don't keep him standing here.
Please.
Aunt Evelyn, what exactly is your relationship with Director Ellis? He gave up the position of Michelin director for you. That's crazy.
Little blondie was the slowest back then. They shoved him onto me. I made him peel potatoes for 3 months.
Oh, Mr. Vance, since you have such a big name in the culinary world, our Vance's restaurant is in need of a spokesperson. Why don't we ask Julian Cross to come on board? If he endorses us, our traffic will skyrocket.
Simon, are you dreaming? Who is Julian Cross? A Grand Slam best actor, worth hundreds of millions, an international star. He turns down endorsements even when people line up for him. A small diner like us, there's no way we could get him.
What if?
What if? If he actually comes to this place, I'll eat a potato while doing a handstand.
Julian Cross! Oh my god! Look everyone! It's really Julian, the movie star! What is he doing here? I thought he never attended any commercial banquets or events.
Mr. Cross, hello. I'm Mr. Walsh from Genesis Investment.
Julian the movie star, never thought I'd run into you here. I'm Simon from Vance's restaurant. Michelin director Ellis just joined our team. We were wondering if you'd be interested in discussing an endorsement deal with us. Rest assured, our sincerity is absolutely...
Don't let irrelevant people disturb my conversation with Evelyn.
Did you get your head stuck in a door? Julian Cross is a Grand Slam best actor worth hundreds of millions. You just walk up and talk endorsements? That's like riding a tricycle to a Ferrari dealership and asking if you can get insurance on their cars. What's the difference?
Evelyn, after all these years, you're still the same, haven't changed a bit.
Julian the movie star, wherever you go now, you're always surrounded by people. I can't handle your drama here.
I saw a video today and it was hilarious. Some woman with a super serious expression was pointing and gesturing at the camera.
I had my phone upside down, so it just filmed me.
So what if the camera was upside down? You're still the same after all these years? Still so beautiful.
Good lord. Never thought a middle-aged couple's chemistry could be this addictive. I'm honestly jealous.
Our aunt, what kind of miracle worker is she? In the culinary world, she can make a Michelin director resign on the spot. In entertainment, even Julian the movie star is like this.
Evelyn, I've booked a table at the best restaurant in River City. Let's have dinner together tonight and catch up properly.
Say yes.
No.
Why?
Can't you see I'm busy? I just started at Vance's restaurant today as a prep cook apprentice. I still have to go help Liam with chopping and odd jobs. If you don't have anything else, then just go. Don't waste my time.
She refused. She actually chose to chop vegetables in the kitchen over a date with a movie star. This world has finally gone crazy in a way I don't recognize.
Aunt Evelyn, you're my dearest aunt. That's Julian Cross. Plenty of people would pay just to see him once, and you just brushed him off.
Since you're gonna be busy chopping vegetables later, then you should really take a seat and rest up.
This is practically forcing a sale.
I'll go with you to the kitchen later. Anyway, my time tonight is all yours.
Director Ellis, regarding your salary and benefits for your position, we can't match international standards.
Mr. Vance, I already told you. I have no requirements for salary. As long as I can stay by Ms. Vance's side, I'd even do it for nothing.
What, work for free? Did my aunt save his life or what?
President Thorne, all done checking. It's not just the photos that are fake. I had someone go through the International Master Chef Summit, the Golden Fork Awards judge database, and the Michelin instructor archives, every last one of them. There's no trace of the name Evelyn Vance.
None at all.
That's right. Not only that, her resume, work history, there's not even one public record anywhere. This person just appeared out of nowhere. The photos and resume are almost certainly fakes.
Well, Evelyn Vance. Even I was nearly taken in by that fake resume of hers. No wonder a country old lady suddenly became a giant in the international culinary world. So it was all an act.
President Thorne, what should we do now, considering Mr. Walsh is downstairs fuming? And if Mr. Walsh finds out that our restaurant hired a scammer, the Chamber's investment will all go down the drain?
What to do? Expose her publicly, of course. Secretary Cole, take the security guards downstairs now, in front of all the River City peers, and throw this lying, gorgeous woman out on the spot. If anything goes wrong, I, Marcus Thorne, will take responsibility.
Yes, sir.
Evelyn, if you want to experience life, you don't have to suffer as some low-level apprentice in a small diner like this. If you're really interested in the food industry, I can help you.
How? Help me chop vegetables?
I came to River City this time representing my investment firm, and I've formed a deep partnership with the International Golden Fork Awards Committee. The executive chairman, Carter Hayes, controls the world's top culinary resources. Just say the word and I'll set it up and introduce you to Carter. With that connection, you can open a restaurant as big as you want, whatever you like. No need to suffer here.
Hello?
Mentor, it's me, Carter.
Oh, Carter, what's up?
I just got a call from Ellis. I can't believe you're actually at Vance's restaurant in River City. What a coincidence. I happen to be in River City on business, and I've canceled all my social engagements. I'm heading your way now. Would it be okay if I come see you in person?
You that free all day? All right, your legs are yours. Come if you want. Don't make a fuss. I'm busy.
Evelyn, you haven't changed a bit. Even when you need someone to play along, you're so bossy. Cut it out. Actually, all these years I've never been able to get over you. Back then, for my career, I went to Hollywood and I lost you. That has always been the biggest regret in my life. Now I have everything. Evelyn, give me a chance.
Where is that old hag, Evelyn Vance? Evelyn Vance, you don't belong here. Be smart and get out of here now.
The one who should leave isn't me, it seems. I submitted my resume, and I'm an official employee. What right do you have to kick me out?
Mr. Ellis, please wait a moment. Secretary Cole, what are you doing?
What am I doing? Your aunt brought a fake resume to fool the River City Chamber of Commerce. You think we're all fools?
What gives you the right to tear my resume?
A fake resume. Why can't I rip it up? Lady, don't make me cause a scene. I suggest you use your head and leave now. What are you waiting for?
Yes.
Don't touch her. Everyone, step back.
Secretary Cole, Aunt Evelyn is here with President Thorne's approval. Are you misunderstanding something?
Misunderstanding? Liam, don't you know what's good for you? We're trying to help you get rid of the trash in the restaurant.
This is Vance's restaurant, and I'm the boss here. I personally hired Evelyn Vance as an official employee. As long as I haven't said so, let's see who dares to lay a finger on her.
Official apprentice? Liam, you really won't give up until it's too late. What I said just now wasn't clear enough. This old hag is a complete fraud. The information on her resume can't be verified at all. Forging a resume like this is just running a scam. The Etheria City Culinary Association will never tolerate this.
Ms. Vance, your resume is ready. Guaranteed no one can trace your real background.
The confidentiality is truly airtight.
Even if the president himself shows up, we're going to kick this old fraud out of here.
How dare you?
So this is the rule of the River City Gourmet Chamber of Commerce. In broad daylight, without a shred of evidence, tearing up someone's personal belongings, and even getting physical with them. Secretary Cole, your Chamber of Commerce really throws its weight around.
Julian the movie star, you're a big shot in the entertainment industry, but you don't get the ins and outs of the culinary world. This woman forged her resume impersonating an international expert. We're doing this to clean up the industry's atmosphere, so please don't interfere.
Secretary Cole, let me tell you, I'm definitely stepping in on this. Because Evelyn Vance is my Julian Cross's personally invited VIP guest tonight. Anyone who dares to lay a finger on her today or dares to kick her out of this door is publicly slapping me in the face. Is your Chamber of Commerce trying to burn all bridges with me?
You hear that? Secretary Cole, you're going too far. Aunt Evelyn is Julian, the movie star's VIP guest. So how dare you talk to her like that?
That's right. Is this the attitude you have? Do you think Julian isn't a big enough deal?
Who's causing trouble down there?
Julian the movie star, never thought you'd grace us with your presence. What's wrong? What's got you so mad?
President Thorne, Julian the movie star, insists on protecting that old fraud, claiming she's his VIP guest.
President Thorne, you have no idea how arrogant your Secretary Cole is. He brought security and, without a second thought, tore Ms. Vance's resume into pieces, and he even tried to lay hands on her.
Exactly. Ms. Vance is Julian the movie star's personally invited VIP guest. Secretary Cole, right in front of Julian the movie star, kicked her out. This isn't just kicking Ms. Vance out. This is clearly slapping Julian the movie star in the face. If word of this gets out, the reputation of our Chamber of Commerce will be ruined.
President Thorne, you are highly respected in River City and always mentor the younger generation. Today, being able to host such an important private banquet at Vance's restaurant is the greatest trust you've placed in us. So, I don't believe you'd let your subordinates throw their weight around in public. This must be Secretary Cole on a power trip, dragging your name through the mud, don't you think?
Well, Secretary Cole, what have I taught you? I only sent you down to verify the situation. Who gave you the nerve to make a scene here and get physical?
No, President Thorne. You clearly told me to.
Shut up. You dare talk back? Verify the situation. Is this how you do it? In front of Julian, the movie star, and Mr. Vance tearing up a guest's belongings? You've completely disgraced our Chamber of Commerce. Now apologize quickly to Julian, the movie star, and Ms. Vance.
Julian the movie star, Ms. Vance. I acted recklessly. I'm sorry.
Julian, the movie star, look at this mess. It's all because my subordinates don't know the rules. Since this Ms. Vance is your VIP guest, then it's a misunderstanding. We'll take our leave now.
Misunderstanding? President Thorne, you think a half-hearted apology is enough to settle this? Since today we're putting everything on the table, then I'll say this in front of all of you to clear things up. Evelyn Vance is my first love, and in my entire life, the apple of my eye, my true love I've hidden for years. So from today onward, if anyone dares to lay a finger on her, they've made a mortal enemy of me, Julian Cross. Even if I have to exhaust all my assets and resources, I will make sure they have nowhere to hide.
First love. True love. My Aunt Evelyn and Julian, the movie star.
Julian! That was decades ago. In front of the kids, why bring that up? We're ancient history.
Evelyn, no matter what, you've always had a place in my heart. I'm setting the record straight right here to have your back.
Julian, the movie star, even if you want to be a knight in shining armor, at least come up with a plausible excuse.
Her.
A prep cook lady from the countryside, and you claim she's your first love? That's too far-fetched.
Exactly. Julian the movie star debuted over 20 years ago with 0 scandals. How could he have a first love?
All right, I'm announcing, effective today, my investment firm will permanently cease all cooperation with your Chamber of Commerce. The Ocean Star cruise ship, the International Culinary Ingredients Expo, I will not attend. My money and reputation will never support someone who publicly humiliates my true love.
What? Julian, the movie star, you must be joking. The expo is about to start. Invitations have been sent to global media. If you withdraw investment and go on strike, our Chamber of Commerce is finished.
Evelyn, come with me. This place is a dump. It's not worthy of you.
I'm not leaving.
Why?
I came to work as an apprentice at my nephew's restaurant, just to help him. His small diner is just getting started. I have to stay and help him.
Evelyn, all these years I have never for a single day forgotten you. Can you give me a chance to stay and take care of you, please?
How is this possible?
Marcus, listen carefully. Evelyn is staying to help her nephew. If she suffers even the slightest grievance in your Chamber of Commerce, I will immediately mobilize all forces in the entertainment industry and financial circles to completely blacklist you.
Yes. Julian, the movie star, please calm down. I will immediately revoke the eviction order from just now. Ms. Vance, just now I was blind as a bat. For this upcoming International Culinary Ingredients Expo, you and Vance's restaurant will participate fully. I guarantee no one will dare to stop you.
Whether she attends is her freedom. But what I said just now still holds. As for that expo of yours, I, Julian Cross, will never set foot in there. All right, Evelyn, I still have some things to take care of. When you're done, I'll come find you.
Oh, crap.
Aunt Evelyn, my dearest aunt, you are really full of surprises. Could you please have some pillow talk with Julian the movie star? Oops, I meant put in a good word. Get him to be a spokesperson for Vance's restaurant. Okay, just say the word. From now on, I'll treat you like my own mother. I'll wait on you hand and foot every day. I'll give you a massage. I'll be at your beck and call. I'll follow your every order.
Get out of here! Noah, are you asking for a beating? How dare you take advantage of my aunt? Get back to the kitchen and work.
Evelyn Vance, even if I let you off the hook now, when Mr. Hayes arrives later, he won't let you off for your fake resume.
Fine. Then I'll wait for Carter to come.
Faster. Don't keep Ms. Vance waiting too long.
Mr. Hayes, we're already at maximum horsepower. It will take an estimated 10 more minutes until we dock.
10 minutes is too long. Immediately notify the port to clear all shipping lanes at River City Pier. Even if we have to crash, we must dock in the shortest time.
Yes, Mr. Hayes, I'll arrange to clear the area immediately.
Even if the sky falls today, I absolutely cannot let my mentor wait one more second for me.
Here's the paddle, hold it, and get a feel for the vibe of a top-tier international auction. If you can help me get Julian the movie star to endorse us, from now on, you'll be my lord and master, and I'll wait on you hand and foot every day.
Watch and learn.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next item is a century-old Heritage brand's last batch of traditional handmade winter-brewed soy sauce, the annual direct supply quota. Starting bid, $2 million.
$30 million.
Aunt Evelyn, are you crazy? $30 million? We simply can't afford that kind of money. You blow $30 million on some lousy soy sauce?
Oh, lady with that getup, did you just roll in from the farmer's market after some haggling? $30 million? You actually dared to bid that? Do you even know how many zeros that is?
Liam Vance. $30 million for a few jars of rotten soy sauce? I didn't realize that you're Vance's restaurant. Was that loaded?
$35 million.
Aunt Evelyn, we're here to bid on something valuable. What's the point of getting this?
We have a bid of $35 million. Any other bids? Sold! Congratulations, sir. You have won the handmade winter-brewed soy sauce annual quota.
Giving up the act? This lady can't even scrape up $30,000. Luckily, that big shot in VIP bailed her out. Otherwise, when they check her funds, if she can't pay, security would probably make her sleep with the fishes.
This soy sauce is brewed with time itself. Traditional fermentation, 3 years of sun exposure. It's absolutely mind-blowing. It's the soul of the base flavor of Chinese cuisine. With it, even stir-fried greens taste like Buddha jumps over the wall. Too bad. You don't know a good thing when you see it, and it'll never find someone who truly appreciates it.
Next up, we have the Eastern Region's annual exclusive agency rights for top-grade A5 Wagyu beef from the island nation. It's a must-have for all Michelin-starred restaurants. Starting bid, $50 million. Minimum bid increment is $1 million.
Simon Noah, this is the viral traffic driving product we've been after. If we lock down this Wagyu quota, our restaurant can instantly join the top ranks in Etheria City. Aunt Evelyn, what are you doing? Let go of me! It's about to be taken!
Don't bid.
Why not? This is top-grade Wagyu. Everyone is fighting for it. This is our only shot to turn things around.
I got inside information that this batch of Wagyu's radiation test indicators seriously exceeded the standard. Customs will issue a ban very soon.
For real, Aunt Evelyn?
Excessive radiation levels, Evelyn Vance, you old fraud making things up. At least make it believable. This comes from an international authority, certified premium Wagyu beef. If you don't have the money, just say you can't afford to bid. Don't act like sour grapes.
Aunt Evelyn, about such top-level international secrets, how could you possibly know? Don't use rumors to screw me over again.
$80 million.
80 million once, 80 million twice, 80 million 3 times. Sold. Congratulations to the River City Gourmet Chamber of Commerce's President Thorne for winning the exclusive agency rights.
Evelyn Vance. See? That's what you call power. $80 million of premium Wagyu, just slice off a couple and grill them, and it makes more profit than the $30 million you spent on that salty soy sauce. You, just stick to your little bubble and live your life.
Oh, lady, excessive radiation levels? Fake origin? I think you're just being sour grapes. Don't you know spreading rumors is illegal?
Exactly. You didn't even dare to bid the starting price of $50 million, so who are you to pull rank here? Vance's restaurant hired you as a prep cook probably because they saw your talent for lying through your teeth, right?
It's over, all over. My Wagyu, my top traffic, my #1 viral restaurant in Etheria City.
Laugh all you want, while you still can. President Thorne, you honestly think that's premium Wagyu? You better eat up. Because by tonight, if you hang that meat by your bed, that radiation will guarantee you don't need nightlights. Energy efficient and eco-friendly.
Sweetie, you still dare curse me.
Shut your dirty mouth. Mentor says that beef has radiation. Then it does. You're all ignorant frogs in a well.
Look at you, so pathetic. Over a piece of mutant rotten beef, why the long faces?
You don't know how hard business is right now. That cow is our life.
Life? Your lives are just fine. A real treasure is coming up soon, so perk up.
Dear guests, the next item for auction is the most precious grand finale item of this expo. A 5-year exclusive fishing quota for Wild King Black Abalone.
Wild King Black Abalone? These things grow only 1 centimeter in 5 years. At this size, it might be older than me.
More than that, you need to dive 20 meters deep to catch one. Once out of water, if not processed in 2 hours, it's ruined. Just the cold chain cost is astronomical.
Today we've seen a real treasure.
Liam, this dark thing is worth $100 million? I think the seaweed at our market looks fresher than it.
Beats me. From the picture, I thought it was a rock.
This kind of black abalone grows in the strait, in glacier crevices at 10,000 feet. Just for these few. To grow this big, it takes at least 100 years. Plus, this abalone only needs to be sliced into thin sashimi slices, dipped in that handmade soy sauce we just had. The flavor is so good you could throw any 3 Michelin star signature seafood into the trash.
Aunt Evelyn, which strait?
What glacier?
What 10,000 feet?
That's right. Now up for auction, grown in the Blackwater Strait in the freezing deep sea trench, taking 100 years to grow, a complete set of Wild King Black Abalone.
Liam, pinch me. How did our aunt know these abalone were from Glacier Strait?
Not only did she know the strait, but she also got the 10,000 feet and 100 years exactly right.
Forget about that. We missed out on the Wagyu beef. This King Black Abalone, Vance's restaurant must win it. Simon, Noah, let's mortgage the restaurant, plus all our liquid assets. What's the most we can scrape together?
Everything we have. At most $102 million.
Let's go for it.
Wild King Black Abalone, exclusive fishing quotas for 5 years. The bidding officially begins now. Starting bid, $100 million. Each increment must be at least $5 million.
$105 million.
$110 million.
110 million going once, 110 million going twice. Any other bids?
$125 million. What's wrong, Mr. Vance? Can't handle this little money? Remember this? What I, Marcus Thorne, set my sights on, you don't even have the right to sniff it.
You?
$500 million.
$500 million, Aunt Evelyn? Are you bidding with Monopoly money? Aunt Evelyn. Quick, put down the sign. That's $500 million, not $500. And not virtual coins. Even if you sell the 3 of us for parts, you still couldn't cover the spare change of that.
Oh no! Defrauding $500 million? That means prison time, making license plates for years. Simon, quick, find out which prison in River City has better food.
$500 million? Good Lord, Liam! Do you know what this place is? How dare you cause trouble here? $500 million. Your Vance's restaurant. How will you pay $500 million? With your lives.
Misunderstanding. President Thorne, everyone listen to me. This is absolutely a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? What do you think this place is? This is the International Culinary Ingredients Expo. Everyone seated here is worth over $100 million. Making random bids here, disrupting the auction order, you'll have your security deposit confiscated and face a massive lawsuit. Liam, in such a serious setting, you actually let your aunt cause chaos like a lunatic? Believe me, I'll call the security on this ship right now and have your whole family thrown into the river to feed the sharks.
President Thorne, calm down. President Thorne, show some mercy. Auctioneer, that last bid doesn't count. My apologies, everyone. My aunt, she's old and hasn't seen much of the world. I promised to teach her a lesson. I'll make sure she doesn't make a single peep.
Yes, yes. The old lady doesn't know the rules, and she lost her head and shouted out, "Please don't take it seriously. We give up. We're withdrawing the bid right now."
At least you know when to back down. If we weren't all fellow River City culinary peers, I would make sure you couldn't leave this room today. That crazy woman's bid just now is void. Counted as me, Marcus Thorne, out of the goodness of my heart, letting them off the hook. Continue for my last bid, $125 million. Strike the gavel.
$500 million. Look at you three, all pathetic. You have no money, but Aunt Evelyn can lend you some.
Oh my god!
Lend me? Aunt Evelyn, my dearest aunt, what could you possibly lend me? You've been in the countryside, old lady, for most of your life, never even having a real job. These 30 years, where did your income come from, let alone $500 million? Your flip phone owed $30 for the phone bill, which I just paid for you.
Oh, just believe me. I really have money. These abalone, let alone $500 million. Even $1.5 billion would be worth it.
Aunt Evelyn, what nonsense are you babbling now?
Oh my, I thought you were some rich lady. But you're just a can't even afford a phone bill country old lady.
That's hilarious. Still talking about $1.5 billion. I'm just afraid this lady will take out old hens to pay the debt.
Mr. Vance, seeing you cry so pitifully, I can't bear it. We're all just trying to make a living in River City. I can't just stand by and watch your family, because of this crazy old hag, end up with hundreds of millions of dollars in fraud lawsuits and go to jail. How about this? You're considered a junior I've mentored. For old time's sake, I'll help you out today. I'll put in $510 million and take over the quota. Old hag, you hear that? This $510 million is me covering for you. Make it quick. Take your unlucky nephew and get out of the expo, and don't be an eyesore here.
President Thorne bids $510 million. Thank you for your noble character. $510 million once, $510 million twice, $510 million.
$600 million?
You old hag pushing your luck, huh? I was kind enough to give you an out and you still dare to push back. $600 million, but I bet you can't even pull out $60.
President Thorne, I raise my paddle to bid, which is a normal procedure. So how is that pushing back?
Normal procedure? To enter Ocean Star, you need to verify your assets. You relied on Julian the movie star to sneak in, and I let it slide. And now you dare to raise your paddle and cause trouble? You think this is a flea market? Any random nobody can bid?
Marcus, watch your mouth.
This crazy old hag sneaked into Vance's restaurant as a prep cook and even used a fake resume to fool us, which is an insult to everyone present here.
Not verifying assets is one thing, but using a fake resume to run a scam? You've got a lot of nerve.
This scammer should be detained.
Oh no, oh no. This is a big mess.
Fine. You're still causing trouble? Security, throw her out. Mr. Hayes, Chairman Hayes, you've come at the right time. It's that old fraud. It's her who's been faking photos with you everywhere.
I'll bid $1 billion.
Mr. Hayes. Chairman Hayes, that was a brilliant move. Absolutely brilliant. This Evelyn Vance was wildly bidding here just now with fake photos, claiming to be your mentor everywhere, and she completely embarrassed you. You angrily spent $1 billion to win the lot and really slapped Evelyn in the face. You truly are the anchor of the culinary world.
Sorry you had to see that, Mentor. A mere black abalone quota is hardly worth your personal bid. Mentor. So I not only spent $1 billion to win the 5-year fishing quota, but I also snapped up the 500-acre plot of land around Blackwater Strait along with it. The deed for the land is right here. Consider it a small token of apology from your student for arriving late today. I insist you accept it.
A $1 billion plot of land is a small token?
What a waste of money. What would I do with a plot of land? Plant sweet potatoes?
You're right, Mentor. I didn't think it through. I was outside just now and couldn't hear clearly. President Thorne, you just said, who was wildly bidding here?
Mr. Hayes, misunderstanding. This is all a huge misunderstanding. I didn't know that she was really your
All right, Carter. Don't scare him. I wasn't planning on bidding on any land. This kid is my nephew, Liam Vance. He's in River City, running a small restaurant. I came today to buy those black abalones just to get his restaurant some signature new dishes. And then you guys forced it up to $1 billion. Don't think I owe you for this, you know.
Ah. So it's Mr. Vance's pleasure to meet you. Since you're Ms. Vance's nephew, then we're family.
Chairman Hayes, you're too kind I started from scratch.
A hero is not defined by his origins. Mr. Vance, from now on in the culinary world, anyone who disrespects Vance's restaurant is disrespecting me, Carter Hayes. Those black abalones and the land will be directly under Vance's name. Not only that, I'll have the committee's top R&D team move into Vance's to help you develop new dishes.
Simon.
We've got ourselves a powerful backer. Vance's is about to take off.
Marcus Thorne.
Mr. Hayes. Please, Mr. Hayes, have mercy.
Everything I, Carter Hayes, have today is all thanks to Ms. Vance for saving my life back then and teaching me everything. You called security just now to have my benefactor arrested as a fraud, Marcus Thorne. Do you think River City's Gourmet Chamber of Commerce chairmanship is too comfortable? I'm right here in River City today, and I'm laying it all out. Years ago, I was set up, penniless and on the streets. In a snowstorm, I almost froze to death under the bridge. It was Ms. Vance who took me in and gave me a hot meal. She personally pushed me to the top of the international culinary pyramid. She is not only my mentor, but also my lifesaver. She is my adoptive mother.
My adoptive mother? Aunt Evelyn. Then from now on, when I see him, should I call him Chairman Hayes or cousin?
You two keep your own titles. You call him Mr. Hayes, and he calls you Mr. Vance.
No, Mr. Hayes. Carter, since you are Aunt Evelyn's adoptive son, then we are brothers from another mother.
Mr. Hayes, since we're all family, what about the resource allocation we discussed?
Carter, our Vance's restaurant, even though it's small now, with your international channels, we can open a chain right away, start a franchise, break out of Asia, and go global. So about that in-depth cooperation plan, can we sign the contract right away?
No.
Why? Didn't you just say she was your lifesaver and we're family? Is it because I just held Aunt Evelyn back from bidding? Are you upset?
It's not because of that. I refuse to cooperate now because I have an extremely urgent matter that I must deal with immediately. I can't delay it even a second. The cooperation with Vance's restaurant we'll discuss later.
No, not that. Carter, signing is just 2 seconds. You're saving the world. You can spare 2 or 3 seconds.
Everyone here today, fellow members of the River City culinary world, listen up and hear me loud and clear. From now on, Ms. Evelyn Vance is my absolute bottom line. Anyone who dares show her the slightest disrespect or does anything underhanded and dirty behind her back is declaring war on me, Carter Hayes. And on the entire international culinary world. Notify the corporate M&A department to start immediately.
Mr. Hayes, you mean?
Before the sun sets today, I want to see all of Marcus Thorne's River City Gourmet Chamber of Commerce and all affiliated catering companies' full hostile takeover contracts.
Got it. What about Marcus Thorne himself?
Start a full background check on him immediately. All the years he suppressed competitors, tax evasion, and even on international ingredients. All the evidence of selling fake goods. Dig it all up.
Yes, Mr. Hayes, President Thorne's company will soon completely disappear from this world.
Rejected? I actually got rejected. I was this close to being the richest man in River City. Just one nod away, I sent abalone worth $1 billion. Why won't they sign a cooperation agreement with me?
Liam, take it easy. We're just selling fancy food. Better not hold back the grand ambitions of VIPs.
A sure thing just flew out of the galaxy.
Ms. Vance and Evelyn, I finally found you. The River City culinary world is collapsing. Please, you have to save us. Only you can turn the tide.
What is it? Just say it.
Something's happened. That company called Apex Dining Group, a multinational catering giant, wants to cut off our supply chain. If they succeed, by tomorrow morning, 80% of the city's restaurants won't have anything to cook. Then everyone will go bankrupt.
What's the rush? When the sky falls, the tall ones will hold it up.
Now, if you could use your global influence in the culinary world to issue an industry-wide blacklist order, you could completely drive this malicious capital out of River City.
Crush them. Dealing with this kind of capital that only cares about monopolies, using my status to blacklist them, is giving them too much credit. 3 months ago, Carter and Director Ellis already sensed something off about this company.
About Apex Dining Group, 3 months ago, you already knew?
Since I knew they were going to attempt a supply chain monopoly in River City, how could I just stand by? Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
You mean... The River City culinary world is saved.
Mr. Sterling, just got news from River City. Our little test went perfectly. Those people in River City didn't react at all.
I knew it. Evelyn, you've really gotten old. 30 years? A full 30 years. Every international chef competition, as long as she was there, I came in second. Fine, I stopped cooking. I opened a restaurant, okay? But then she opened one too, and she still outshone me.
Mr. Sterling, you've been laying low for 30 years, now leading our Apex Dining Group. You are making a triumphant return. You will definitely make her dig her own grave.
No rush. This time, I will make Evelyn step in personally and lose fair and square. I want her to beg on her knees for a bite to eat.
Next, I will announce the list of the most promising, outstanding restaurants of the year. One of them is River City's Vance's Restaurant.
Noah, did you hear that? We made it! Vance's Restaurant is turning around.
Thank heavens. We finally don't have to put screen protectors on phones in the street.
That's right. The approval for Vance's Restaurant was all approved by me. Without my support, there wouldn't be Vance's Restaurant today. Vance's honor is our chamber's honor.
Oh, Vance's glory is your glory, President Thorne?
Yes. Mr. Hayes, Mr. Vance is the junior I'm most hopeful for. Our chamber is like family with him.
Since Vance's Restaurant and President Thorne's chamber are so closely tied, then on behalf of the committee, I hereby declare that we refuse to cooperate with Vance's Restaurant in any form.
Liam, what did you do to make Mr. Hayes so angry?
Mr. Hayes, just now in the auction hall, why didn't you just go with the flow and directly agree to Liam's Restaurant and sign a formal contract?
I saw that kid at that moment, and he was nearly in tears. Governor Brooks, you're thinking about business way too simply. Liam's Restaurant is technically still under Marcus Thorne's River City Gourmet Association. If I now publicly sign an agreement with Liam, then this immense fortune and international channels, at least more than half, would fall into the pocket of that old fox, Marcus Thorne.
Mr. Hayes, you're right to consider that. Over the years, Marcus Thorne, relying on the Chamber's power, has been running the show in River City and has often suppressed talented young people. If we let him use this momentum to take off, that would be an insult to the entire culinary world.
I've already notified the corporate M&A department to initiate the secret acquisition procedure. This afternoon, all of Marcus Thorne's assets must be branded with the name of our Golden Fork Awards Committee. By then, I will package all these assets and land together as a gift for Liam Vance.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Not only will it completely eliminate Marcus Thorne, this cancer of the industry, but it will also legitimately put Liam's Restaurant onto the top of River City's culinary throne. If Ms. Vance finds out, she will surely be pleased.
Mentor, why are you out on the deck? The sea breeze is strong. Let me get you a jacket.
I'm not that delicate. Hey, what are you two hiding here whispering about? I thought I heard you were going to ruin someone's livelihood.
Ms. Vance, you've got us all wrong. Mr. Hayes is concerned about Mr. Liam Vance, and we're discussing how to get the best culinary resources in River City and send them all to Vance's Restaurant at once. What do you think?
All right, the mind games in business, you handle them as you see fit. But I have one condition. Don't scare that kid Liam. He's innocent at heart and just wants to run a stable restaurant business. Understand?
Yes, Mentor, I'll handle it perfectly.
Aunt Evelyn, where have you been? I've been waiting for you. What kind of crazy hallucination is this? Mr. Hayes and Governor Brooks, two big shots who can shake River City with a single word, are actually calling Liam's aunt Mentor.
Noah, where did you go? You disappeared in a blink.
Liam, Simon, look outside. Something big is happening.
Isn't that Governor Brooks and Mr. Hayes? Why are they standing like punished school kids surrounding our aunt?
Oh no. My aunt must be in there. She must have offended them. Governor Brooks is used to being proper. That's why he pulled Aunt Evelyn onto the deck. He's about to issue an ultimatum. Aunt Evelyn, my dear aunt. What did you say to those big shots on the deck just now? I saw Governor Brooks and Chairman Hayes, their faces as white as paper. Did you give them that feistiness you use back home?
Liam, what are you so nervous about? What do you think I could do to them?
Then why were they bowing and nodding like that? Those are the big shots who control the economic lifeline of River City. If they get angry, Vance's restaurant could close down in an instant.
You're overthinking it. They came here to beg me. Carter begged to offer resources to Vance's restaurant. Arthur Brooks begged me to step in and stabilize River City's supply chain.
Beg you? Aunt Evelyn, you're just a regular housewife who only uses a flip phone. What could a tycoon beg you for?
Aunt Evelyn, have you been watching too many short dramas? Do you really think a tycoon would fall for a menopausal woman like you? Those are all fake. If you encounter this in real life, it's a romance scam.
What nonsense. Trust me, it's not the end of the world.
You old hag, there you are. You drove away Chairman Hayes in the big shot. This isn't over.
President Thorne, please calm down. My aunt really didn't mean it.
Don't buddy up to me. Chairman Hayes won't even show up for the signing banquet now.
My loss, son.
How are you going to make up for it?
You just couldn't seal the deal, and yet you have the nerve to blame an old lady like me.
I couldn't seal the deal. Fine. Very well. Liam, on this cruise ship today, in front of all our culinary peers in River City, I, Marcus Thorne, give you two choices. One, have your crazy old aunt kneel before me, beg on her knees and apologize, then get the hell out of River City. Or two, I'll use every connection I have to make sure you never work in the River City culinary world again.
Marcus Thorne, you're going too far. Fine, blacklist me. I'll shut down my restaurant. But let me tell you, my aunt raised me since I was a kid. She's the only family I have in this world. If you want to mess with her, you'll have to step over my dead body.
You dare!
Security! Mr. Vance. Mr. Vance. Great news. The best news ever. The International Golden Fork Awards Committee just called personally. Chairman Hayes has invited Vance's restaurant's owner, Mr. Liam Vance, to officially join the International Golden Fork Association. All top international ingredients and channels will be fully open to Vance's restaurant with top priority.
Bullshit. How could the International Golden Fork Association take an interest in a small workshop? You're definitely lying. You've got some nerve.
President Thorne, I'm not lying. The call really came from the International Golden Fork Association headquarters. I checked the number.
Shut your mouth! Liam Vance, you think you can just make a phone call and fool me?
In your dreams.
Liam. President Thorne makes a good point. Forget about whether Chairman Hayes is interested in us or not. A small diner like ours picking a fight with President Thorne won't do us any good.
Liam, stop being stubborn. Just apologize.
Whether that call was real or not, I'm not backing down today. Marcus Thorne, listen up. From now on, I, Liam Vance, and Vance's restaurant are completely withdrawing from the River City Gourmet Association that you control.
That's my boy. You've got guts.
Playing the happy family, huh? Liam Vance, you think quitting the association is the end? You're doing it the hard way. I'm calling right now to issue a blacklist order immediately. I'll make sure Vance's restaurant can't even buy a single leaf of lettuce. Hello, Secretary Cole. Immediately, right now, put Vance's restaurant and Liam Vance on the blacklist. I want them permanently blacklisted.
President Thorne, I can't blacklist them. Half a minute ago, the system records of Vance's restaurant were removed from our Chamber of Commerce.
What nonsense are you spouting? It doesn't belong to our chamber? Where does it belong?
The system shows that Vance's restaurant now belongs to the International Golden Fork Awards Committee, and our River City Gourmet Association got blacklisted.
This can't be. Miss Vance?
I told you it's true. We've been accepted by the Golden Fork Association.
Impossible. This can't be.
President Thorne, weren't you so high and mighty just now? You were going to use your industry-wide connections to shut us down. Now look who's on their knees, huh?
Oh, Aunt Evelyn, you're our living saint. Chairman Hayes must have done it for you. He helped us because of you, right?
Yes, Aunt Evelyn. Even though you're always on that flip phone, your connections are amazing. Later, you've got to put in a good word for me with Julian the movie star. I've been dreaming of having him endorse our place.
All right. Stop goofing around here. Aunt Evelyn, we dodged a bullet today. It's thanks to that old favor you did for Chairman Hayes. But the way you treated Mr. Hayes earlier, I saw everything.
What attitude?
You're asking that? Chairman Hayes didn't even have to show up to make President Thorne's Chamber of Commerce vanish into thin air. And you still made him bow and scrape to you? You're so full of yourself. You don't even have any official title.
He was my student. It's only natural he shows me respect. Isn't that only right?
Oh, give me a break. Listen to your nephew, will you? We gotta stay humble. Those old favors, you can only cash them in so many times. Next time you see Chairman Hayes, you'd better show him some respect. Stop putting on airs, got it?
Fine, anything you say.
That's more like it. Let's go. Today, Vance's restaurant has a double blessing. I'm taking you to the biggest tea house in all of River City for a little splurge. My treat.
Wow.
No wonder only premium members can get into Raindrop Tea House. Just this door costs more than our place makes in a year.
Hold it right there. Who are you? Our Raindrop Tea House is closed to the public today.
Come on, ma'am, don't mess with us. Your tea house is full of empty tables. Money is no object. Just give us any table you got.
Money is no object? Look at this lady you brought. She's wearing cheap knockoffs, and you dare to bring her here? Oh, so you're the owner of Vance's restaurant, huh? You've been famous online for 2 days, and you think you're a big shot. Let me tell you something. Our Raindrop Tea House only serves elites. Today, the person who booked the whole place is Julian Cross, the Grand Slam Best Actor. Who do you think you are? You don't deserve to step into this courtyard. Security! Throw them out!
Hey, talk. Don't shove. We came here to eat. Even if it's fully booked and there's no room, you got no right to tell us to get out.
At our Raindrop Tea House, every brick's lined with gold. And tonight, Julian the movie star booked the whole place. If you were to upset the VIPs, you'd lose everything and still not be able to pay. Get lost while you still can. Don't push your luck.
Ma'am, I suggest you watch your mouth. When that VIP guest sees us, who knows who'll be the one to get kicked out.
Exactly. Open your damn eyes and take a good look. The one standing in front of you, this old lady, is no ordinary person.
Damn right. This is your Grand Slam Best Actor Julian Cross's apple of his eye, his true love.
Ha 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 ha. Her, Julian Cross's true love? Ha 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 ha. If she's Julian's old flame, then I'm Julian Cross's wife by arranged marriage. Using an old hag like that to insult my idol? You got no shame? Humph.
Who's making things up? We're telling the honest truth.
Enough. You've gone too far. My idol in his 30 years in the biz has kept a clean record, scandal-free. You bunch of thugs. Still want to ruin my idol's rep?
Shut it, you two! That was a fluke at the restaurant. You actually buy that? My Aunt Evelyn's in the kitchen every day chopping cabbages. How could she have anything to do with a big star like him?
Liam, why won't you believe us? We saw it with our own eyes at the restaurant. Julian Cross couldn't take his eyes off our aunt.
Julian and I, that was 30 years ago. Old news.
Oh, Julian, is it? You call him that old hag, how cozy. I'll set the record straight right here. If you step 1 foot inside this tea house, I'll right here and now swallow this marble floor whole. What are you waiting for? Kick these bums out.
Don't worry. I've got your back. Stop right there. Stop. Everybody stop right now.
Oh my, Julian, the movie star, you're finally here. I'm so sorry. Today was supposed to be your private booking. But somehow, a few broke losers showed up and tried to crash your event. I was having security beat the scumbags senseless so they wouldn't offend your eyes.
Evelyn. Are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm fine.
Julian, the movie star? Are you mistaking her for someone? She's just an ordinary old woman.
Shut up. Who do you think you are? How dare you call her that?
She was just spreading rumors claiming she's your true love from the past.
Really? Evelyn, I knew you still haven't gotten over me.
What?
Oh boy. Ma'am, who was it that said they'd swallow this marble floor whole? Want me to get you some hot sauce to go with it?
Exactly. Just a moment ago, you claimed to be the movie star's current wife. Now you see who's the real liar.
Evelyn, try this. This tea, I had someone bring it specially from the mother tree in the Misty Mountains. Just enough to wet your throat.
It's a bit overbrewed, barely drinkable.
This is from the mother tree in the Misty Mountains, premium oolong tea. An ounce costs a fortune. To Aunt Evelyn, it's barely drinkable.
Mr. Cross? With this cup of tea today, as the younger generation, I toast you. My aunt has spent most of her life raising me, and she's really been through a lot. She's too proud for her own good, suffers in silence. The truth is, she's not doing so well these days.
Evelyn? Has she been through that much?
You bet. Look at her now. She uses a flip phone all day, can't even shoot a video, and she still insists on coming to Vance's restaurant kitchen as an apprentice. Every time I see her chopping veggies, I'm on edge, scared she'll slip and cut herself.
Liam, what are you babbling about? Sit down.
Mr. Cross, my aunt is just plain stubborn. I beg you, please be patient with her at her age and her stubbornness in being an apprentice. She just needs someone to care for her, a shoulder to lean on.
Evelyn, so all these years you've been struggling alone like this. Don't worry. With me around from now on, I'll never let you step into a kitchen and suffer that chopping again.
Liam! Are you asking for a beating? Shut!
Aunt Evelyn, Mr. Cross's family, stop pretending to be strong. Mr. Cross, look. These days, who still uses a flip phone? What does that mean? It means my aunt is out of touch with reality. My restaurant is swamped. I'm running around like crazy. I don't have time to look after her every day. She desperately needs someone who knows her heart to take care of her.
Over the moon.
Mr. Cross? Say something. What do you think of my aunt's situation? Can you take her in... can you take care of her?
I'm staring at the moon above.
What are you doing?
Evelyn, just ignore these spam calls. Liam's words just now, I've taken them to heart. Rest assured, I will take good care of you for the rest of your life.
What?
Julian.
Mr. Cross, Evelyn.
The moment I reunited with you, I had my agent turn down the invitation to judge at the International Film Festival just to spend more time with you in River City. Rest assured, with my current ability and resources, I will never let you suffer in the slightest.
International Film Festival, Judge. That's the highest honor in the global film industry. Julian, the movie star, actually turned it down just for Aunt Evelyn.
Oh my god! Aunt Evelyn is really going to act like a queen now. Our family's going to make it big.
I'm staring at the moon above.
Don't touch my stuff.
Hello? Chairwoman Vance? Thank goodness you finally answered the phone. Something's happened, a huge disaster. Just now, the multinational catering giant, Apex Dining Group, suddenly launched a malicious attack. They've already bought up all of River City's local supplies. The entire dining industry in River City will be completely paralyzed by this afternoon. Chairwoman Vance, this is the livelihood of millions of food service workers in the city. I beg you, as the lifetime chairman of the International Golden Chopsticks Award, to send a letter to the global culinary world and fully blacklist Apex Dining Group. With just one blacklist order from you, our River City will be saved. Please.
No matter who it is, you must never abuse your connections to engage in authoritarian suppression.
Chairwoman Vance, we really can't handle this anymore.
How long can hush money buy peace? If I silence Apex today, tomorrow there'll be another one, and the day after, yet another. Since they dare to come to River City to crash our turf, you gotta take back the turf yourselves.
Evelyn, are you that dismissive of me?
What did you say?
I just told you I have resources and connections in the film industry, and you said I can't abuse those connections. So you deliberately used that spam call to call me out. In your eyes, using my resources to help you get the lead role is abusing connections. My protecting you is just hushing people up, which won't last 3 days, a dirty trick. Evelyn, what gives you the right to insult me in such a roundabout way?
What are you even talking about? None of this makes any sense.
Evelyn, you haven't changed one bit from back then? You've never appreciated anything I did.
Which part of back then?
Back when I filmed my first movie and got my first paycheck, I ran to you excitedly and said I wanted to open the biggest and most luxurious restaurant in all of River City for you. But you, though, you just turned around and left. You were dead set on studying abroad. In your eyes, my dreams, my money, are nothing but worthless trash.
Julian, back then when I went abroad, it wasn't what you think. I wasn't going abroad to learn some craft. It was the International Master Chef Summit. They begged me to be the head judge.
Oh, Aunt Evelyn? You made a huge mistake back then. Mr. Cross was so good to you. Why did you insist on going abroad? Now look, you broke his heart.
That's right, Aunt Evelyn. Julian the movie star is showing his true heartfelt devotion.
Fine. Since you think using connections is a dirty trick, and that I'm bulldozing you, then today I'll show you what sincerity really means. I'll personally call Governor Arthur Brooks right now to ask him to open the top priority fast track for me and contact River City main branch for early withdrawal. All my trust funds, stocks, and real estate, cash it all out.
Mr. Cross, I heard you're worth over $10 million. If you withdraw it all, wouldn't you be going broke for my aunt?
That rumor's not true.
So it's only a few $1,000,000? It's okay, Mr. Cross.
No. I'm now going to withdraw my hundreds of millions of dollars in savings to unconditionally support Evelyn's career and dreams.
Wow. A movie star chasing love with his entire fortune. This is insane.
Oh my god, he's got some nerve.
Over the moon.
Chairwoman Vance, those Apex dining guys are loaded. They're throwing tens of billions of dollars around to break the Etheria City supply chain by sheer force. With our limited resources, we can't go toe-to-toe with them. Please, lend us $2 billion. Without this money, River City really can't hold on.
Forget $2 billion. I could lend you $20 billion easily. But I've told you, in the culinary world, what matters is heritage and craftsmanship. Sure, money can buy you a place, but money isn't everything, not by a long shot. If you only think about throwing money at the crisis, then you can forget about being governor of River City.
Money isn't everything. Evelyn, so in your eyes, I'm just a loser who only knows how to throw money around and abuse privileges, right? Evelyn, I said, if you've got something to say, just say it to my face. Stop dropping hints through your phone. Evelyn, you're clearly struggling so much. In the kitchen, you're even afraid of cutting yourself while chopping. Why can't you just be honest with me? Why do you still put up such high walls in front of me?
When did I ever get scared of cutting my fingers while chopping?
Aunt Evelyn, please, just say less. Mr. Cross is about to break down.
Evelyn, I don't care what crappy flip phone you use, and I don't care if you're just a lowly apprentice. I just want you to let go of your ridiculous pride. And be honest with me, okay? Don't answer it. Please, I'm begging you, stop pretending with those so-called calls from the big shot governor to save face.
Hello, Carter.
Mentor, something big happened. Those mad dogs from Apex Dining Group not only cut off River City's local supply lines, but now they even brought tens of billions of dollars in cash to swallow up our Golden Fork Awards Committee's core business association.
Carter, you, the executive chairman of the Golden Chopsticks Award, how did you even get that job? I remember you told me before with one finger you could crush Apex Dining Group. So now you expect me to have your back? Handle it yourself.
Mentor, but the opponent is worth tens of billions of dollars.
Can't handle it? Resign. Stop bothering me with this crap. Then don't call me mentor anymore.
Carter. Carter. The chairman of the International Golden Chopsticks Award. You call him Carter and say he needs you to cover for him. Evelyn, just for that pathetic pride of yours, you'd make up any lie.
Believe what you want.
You can never wake someone who's pretending to sleep. Evelyn, you've changed. I don't even know you anymore. Since you're so resistant to my help, I'll stop wasting my feelings.
Mr. Cross, don't go, Mr. Cross.
Liam, let go. Your aunt doesn't need me.
She does need you, Mr. Cross. My aunt, she's just watched too many of those billionaire romance dramas. Please, be the bigger person and cut a little old lady some slack. Your hundreds of millions of dollars, well, that's too much, but a few $1 million would do.
Yeah, Julian the movie star, Aunt Evelyn is just a cabbage chopper. Don't take her boasts seriously.
Enough. Let her live in her own fantasy. That's the only dignity I can leave her.
It's over. All over.
Liam, stay calm, don't freak out.
Boss, don't be so upset. That old Mrs. Vance. No, Ms. Vance. She might have really lost it. Even the chairman of the Golden Fork Awards, she'd dare to boss around. That's such an outrageous lie.
Hey, don't say that about her. She's not crazy. She's just in too much pain. What do you know? 30 years. I became a high and mighty international movie star, and her? She can only be in some internet-famous little rundown restaurant's kitchen, wearing a faded apron, cutting carrots. She knows she's not good enough for me, so she can only use lies to pretend she's a big shot. Even making up a governor and the chairman of the Golden Fork Awards who obey her every order. What an absurd lie. She lies all the time, just to maintain in front of me her fragile, pitiful self-esteem.
Boss, with your imagination, it's a pity you're not a screenwriter.
The more she pushes me away, the more it proves she cares about me. I can't just give up on her. I, Julian Cross, am gonna save her broken heart.
Boss, wait up.
We're totally screwed, man. No clue who. Today, out of nowhere, they cut off all the local supply chains in River City. Now even the routes from outside are completely cut off.
Tell me about it. Even Chairman Hayes' Chamber of Commerce got hit and shut down. Our Vance's restaurant can't even get a potato or a head of garlic. How the hell can we run a restaurant? Just close the doors. We'll be begging on the streets.
I just bought a Mercedes, and I haven't even paid off the loan.
Governor Brooks, Chairman Hayes, you two finally made it. Please save us. River City's fresh produce supply chain has been cut off. We're about to starve to death.
Yeah, you two big shots, you gotta have brought the bailout money, am I right?
Bailout funds? Seriously. River City's reserves have been drained long ago. This time, Apex Dining Group came loaded with $50 billion, fully prepared.
The Golden Chopsticks Awards affiliated industries in River City have also been completely shut down. On paper. River City's culinary world has indeed reached a dead end.
Even you two are saying that? Then, aren't we just waiting to die? River City is doomed.
Mr. Vance, don't be too pessimistic.
That's right. It's not the end of the world for River City. In this city, there's still one person who can save us all. As long as this VIP is willing to step in. Forget $50 billion. Even if Apex Dining Group throws in another $100 billion, in an instant, it'd be nothing but ashes.
Who?
Chairman Hayes, please tell me who this miracle worker is. I, Liam Vance, will go beg on my knees right now.
That's right. As long as it saves us, we'll do anything.
This VIP's status is extremely noble. And she is super low-key. Without her permission. We really can't say.
Who the hell is she?
Hello? Oh, I'm free. I'll be right there.
Yes, it's me. Go ahead.
Liam? Maybe we should ask our aunt? I feel like earlier Governor Brooks and Chairman Hayes were here for Aunt Evelyn.
Right, can't hurt to try. Maybe Aunt Evelyn really knows some hidden scalper who can scrounge up some cabbages for us.
Cut it out, you guys. My aunt is in the kitchen every day with a flip phone playing Over the Moon. And can't even speak Mandarin properly. What can she do? Things are so crazy out there now. Even if I have to sell blood or go make license plates, I would never let my aunt worry and fret. Worst case, Vance's restaurant closes. I'll be up to my neck in debt.
This kid, I guess he's really grown up. All right, look at that chubby face, all worried. Your eyebrows are practically twisted into a knot. It's just that we're out of ingredients. It's no big deal. You kids, don't you love to drink? Let's go. Today your aunt's taking you to go clubbing to clear your minds.
Sure thing. Whatever you say, Aunt Evelyn. Aunt Evelyn. This place is awesome, right? Let's go. I'll get you a few more male models. Today, even if I have to sell everything, I'll make sure you get a taste of young people's fun.
Enough. Stop putting on a brave face. I know you're hurting. Liam, you've really grown up. You're standing tall and strong like a real man. I'm so proud of you.
Aunt Evelyn, don't worry. As long as I have food to eat, you'll never go hungry.
Oh, Julian the movie star? You sure can run pretty fast.
Ms. Chloe, business is business. Don't go too far.
What if I do? Stop! Hey, where'd this old beggar come from? What, you planning to play the knight in shining armor? I'm telling you, this is none of your business. Julian, I'm telling you one more time, today you have to marry me.
Chloe, let me explain. It's not what you all think.
Julian, today, you either pay back that $1 billion with interest or come back to the mansion with me and get the marriage certificate properly.
You and Apex Dining Group set me up and took all my money. From start to finish, you didn't contribute a single cent. Why should I pay you back?
His debt? I'll take it.
You.
Get lost!
Evelyn? What did you show her just now? Did you, to save me, take out some fake mafia boss's business card to scare her?
I didn't fake it. That's my real identity.
Stop lying. That woman is the notorious monster of River City. Once she figures out you fooled her with a fake card, she'll chop you up and feed you to the dogs. Do you know I owe a full $1 billion? $1 billion. I'm done for. I've lost it all. I wanted to lay the best of the whole world at your feet, but now I don't even have the right to protect you.
Julian, stand up straight! It's not the end of the world. As long as I, Evelyn Vance, am standing here, even if the Grim Reaper comes to collect, he'll have to ask me first.
Look at that. My aunt totally forced his hand. She's a pro at it.
That was intense. Julian, the movie star, tried to play hard to get and shake her off, but Aunt Evelyn shut him down instantly. Exactly. Look at Julian, the movie star's teary-eyed, pitiful little look. It's like he's a newlywed little wife.
They definitely made up. That chubby rich woman was totally the catalyst for their love story. Aunt Evelyn's fiercely protective move just now melted the movie star's heart instantly.
No way. With sparks flying like this perfect moment can't be wasted.
Liam, what's your plan?
My aunt's been single for so long, so she's shy. When it counts, she can't make the first move. As the younger generation, we gotta give them a push. Uncle Julian.
Congrats, Julian, the movie star. Finally, you've seen the light.
Finally, we're all together. As for this marriage, everyone at Vance's restaurant unanimously approves.
Liam, what did you just call me? Say it again.
Liam Vance, in the middle of the night, are you losing your mind? Stop trying to claim we're relatives.
No. Evelyn is right. That Uncle Julian, I don't deserve it.
Of course you do. Mr. Cross, that chubby rich woman is nothing. As long as you two truly love each other, we fully support you.
Liam, I appreciate your kindness. But right now, I'm just a worthless piece of trash. If I stay, I'll only drag your family into hell. Evelyn, forget about me.
Mr. Cross, don't run away. Mr. Cross, what's the big deal? Why are you acting like it's the end of the world? It's just debt, right? How much do you owe? Who do you owe it to?
I was set up by Apex Dining Group because I unilaterally tore up the investment agreement. Plus, the stock market was maliciously manipulated. My current debt is a full $10 billion.
$10 billion? Fine, fine. Uncle Julian, you risked your life for Aunt Evelyn. I, Liam, respect you for that. As long as I'm still breathing, even if I have to cook in the kitchen for 10,000 years, our family will bear this debt together.
Liam, you're a good kid, but that's $10 billion.
What's all this mourning? I've already put in the word. After tonight, Apex Dining Group will be gone from River City for good. That $10 billion in bad debt, by the time the sun rises tomorrow, will be completely wiped out. Everything will be back to normal.
Enough. Aunt Evelyn, how long are you going to keep this up? Aunt Evelyn. Apex Dining Group is the world's top-tier culinary giant. One word from them, and they could shut down tens of thousands of restaurants in River City. Mr. Cross owes $10 billion, not $100. Aunt Evelyn, I know I lost my parents early, and you went through so much just to raise me. That's why you watch those billionaire romance dramas all day to numb yourself.
Liam, stop. Aunt Evelyn's hurting too.
But this is reality, Aunt Evelyn. You think a word from you could make Apex Dining Group disappear? Do you really think that flip phone playing over the moon has, in its contact list, the phone numbers of global elites? Just wake up.
Liam, I thought staying in the kitchen cooking for you would protect your pride as a man. But it seems the misunderstanding between us runs way too deep. If reality has truly pushed you to the edge, then tonight, I'll show you what reality really is.
Mentor.
Ms. Vance.
Chairman Hayes. Why'd you bring people to storm our restaurant in the middle of the night? And this person, isn't that River City's governor, Arthur Brooks?
Carter Arthur, in the middle of the night, running to this small restaurant. What's with all this commotion?
Mentor, following your plan, we've already launched a full-scale attack on Richard Sterling's Apex Dining Group. 10 minutes ago, Apex Dining Group's capital chain broke completely. We've fully acquired them.
Ms. Vance, all of River City's premium ingredient supply chain has been fully restored. This battle, we want it clean and fast.
Simon, did I hear that right? Apex Dining Group is a multinational giant. 10 minutes and it's gone?
Gone? And from what Chairman Hayes says, it was all our aunt's doing.
Not bad, I guess. Efficiency was so-so.
Julian, rest assured, regarding tonight's food safety smear campaign and troll army attacks by Apex Dining Group, I've already arranged for a top-tier international PR team. In 10 minutes, major media will release an official clarification and criminal evidence of Richard Sterling. Your crisis is over.
Evelyn, did you arrange all of this? Who exactly are you?
Who am I? You'll find out soon enough. Julian and Liam, at this point, I won't hide it from you anymore. Let me reintroduce myself.
Standing before you is the International Golden Chopsticks Awards' only lifetime chairman. She holds the world's top culinary resources. For 10 consecutive years, she's topped the global culinary influence rankings as the #1 uncrowned queen, Ms. Evelyn Vance.
So you're the lifetime chairman of the Golden Chopsticks Award. Evelyn, no wonder you turned down my resources. No wonder you said you didn't need me to help introduce you to Carter. So that's it. You're the one who makes the rules.
Aunt Evelyn, since you're so rich and powerful, why did you come to my crappy restaurant to be a prep cook?
Silly boy. No matter how powerful your aunt is, she's still your own aunt. Back then, because your parents were developing a top-secret recipe, they caught the eye of the mob, were set up, and had an accident. I've been fighting hard all these years to climb to the top, all to protect you. I just wanted to be with you, to watch you live safely, and use your own hands to build your own career. My dear nephew, you haven't let me down.
Aunt Evelyn, why didn't you tell me you were this awesome? Just now on the cruise ship, I wouldn't have stopped you from shouting about that $500 million. I almost thought you were going to pawn our 3 old hens from the hometown to the auction house.
That's absolutely impossible. I've got thousands of core supply chains. We've got tens of billions of dollars in cash flow. How could all that be completely frozen and liquidated in 10 minutes?
Mr. Sterling, it's from the International Golden Award Committee. They issued a blacklist order. All our offshore accounts are completely locked down. The board just all turned on us. Apex Dining Group has already changed hands.
Bullshit. In River City, who has that kind of power? Who?
The buyer's representative over there left a message saying that all of this is Evelyn Vance's plan.
You idiot. Why didn't you stop her?
Please, Mr. Sterling, spare me. Didn't you say she was old and no longer a threat? That we didn't need to worry about her?
Let's go to Vance's restaurant. Floor it. If I don't see her today, I'll make sure your whole family dies with me.
Yes, Mr. Sterling.
Evelyn Vance, it was you. You planned it all, didn't you?
Mr. Sterling, shouldn't you be sleeping in your mansion at this hour instead of coming to Vance's restaurant to make a scene?
Evelyn Vance, aren't you retired? How can you still mobilize the resources of the Golden Fork Association? How can you, in 10 minutes, cut off all my lifelines?
Richard Sterling, You didn't even find out that my mentor is the lifetime chairman of the Golden Chopsticks Award, and you dared to mess with her? Apex Dining Group's current fate is something you brought upon yourself.
Lifetime chairman? I admit defeat. Chairwoman Vance, I was blind. I fully admit defeat.
You went to all this trouble to come to my restaurant's doorstep. Just to tell me that you give up? Mr. Sterling, don't you think this line is too cliché?
Chairwoman Vance and Evelyn, I truly know I was wrong. I'll hand over all my personal real estate and offshore trusts all to you. Just have mercy on me, leave me a way out, and let me off the hook.
Richard Sterling, just look at yourself. You're so pathetic. Fine. I, Evelyn Vance, forgive you.
Thank you, Chairwoman Vance, for your mercy, your great kindness. I'll never forget it.
But I only forgive you for myself. The law will not forgive you. The River City culinary peers you forced into bankruptcy will not forgive you. And my own brother, whom you murdered, will never ever forgive you.
You know?
Carter.
Mentor, at your command.
Take all the solid evidence of his gang activities, monopoly, and murder for hire, and hand it over to the inspectors. I want him to spend the rest of his life making license plates till they break.
On it.
All right, justice is served. Let's head inside. Aunt Evelyn is cooking tonight with that traditional soy sauce to make you all a midnight snack.
Liam, business is booming, huh?
Mr. Sterling, you're here. Come on in. I saved you a window seat. Aunt Evelyn, you're leaving already. Our restaurant now is booming. Can't you stay a few more days to give us guidance?
You've been cooking steadily, mastering heat and depth of flavor. You don't need my guidance anymore. I've spent most of my life in the culinary world, but I haven't traveled far and wide to taste the local street food yet. It's time for me to continue my journey in the culinary world.
Aunt Evelyn, when you're away, don't forget about us. Come back and give us guidance on new dishes.
Here we go again. For 6 months, every month, he pulls this stunt. It's more punctual than clocking in.
Evelyn, will you marry me?
Say yes.
Julian.
I'm used to being alone. The first half of my life was dedicated to the Golden Chopsticks Award. The rest of my life, I just want to devote purely to the cooking I love. This ring, you'd better put it away.
It's okay, Evelyn. If you won't accept this ring, then I don't need a title. If you go deep into the mountains to find ingredients, I'll be your driver. I'll clear tables and wash dishes. In short, I'm willing to stay by your side, even without a title, until the day you're willing to accept me. Wherever you go, I'll tag along.
You, an international movie star, traipsing around with me? What kind of sense does that make?
From today on, I'm not a movie star. I'm just Chef Vance's personal apprentice and assistant. Ms. Vance, where's our first stop?
To the southwest. I hear there's a restaurant that's been open for 70 years. Their twice-cooked pork is unbeatable.
Got it, Ms. Vance. Take your time. Wait for me.
Hey, this Julian the movie star really takes being a kept man to the next level.
Aunt Evelyn and Julian, safe travels.